126, and height 128. I think that was the size of the bathroom. And there we go. Heck, if we even get really creative, we can like push it out a bit and have like a circular thing. But I'm not feeling that creative. So that goes up there. It's gonna really suck for the den area, having a bathroom right on top of you. Yeah. You could hear him having sex in there. Oh well. Poor buggers. Well, it's his den, it's his bathroom. I don't think he'll be in both places at once. So, well, I'm assuming it's like the den for the man area and then the bathroom for the man area. Nice gigantic big bathroom. Penthouse suite, so we can do this. Windows going everywhere. You can have a view while you're bathing, and then you can also put curtains on it. Alright, so the bedroom, more gigantic windows. I just love floor to ceiling windows, don't I? That's a bad thing. This bedroom up here. This bedroom over here. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of windows. Degrees. And the only conventional window we'll have is, actually that's what it's like. One of my earlier posts I was making a 3D apartment again, and yeah, it was a huge apartment building, and it was all open concept. Like it was right out to the glass, which is pretty awesome, which I like doing. I really like the bathroom concept in there, but I don't think I'll be able to pull it off in this one. I'll have to get a jacuzzi or something. Anyways, that's for another time. So there we go. We have that. We have our walls and our what's it called? So I'm going to make it to the fireplace quickly, and then we'll do that up. So standard primitives box. This is all layout. It's a lot of planning. It's really kind of boring in some places, but I like doing it because I like seeing what's going to happen later. Close that up. And this is going to be a big fireplace. Well, not gigantic, but yeah. It's going to be tall because junk will snap into them. Because it's like tall up the building. Okay, drop you there. How big is a fireplace? Let's see if I can figure that out. Size of a fireplace. Fireplace design dimensions. There we go. I'm out of water. Probably pause that. Okay. Opening width is 48 inches. That's 4 foot. That's big. Oh no, I don't want to. I hate when websites do that. Alright. Nominal flue size is 48 by 32. Let's see how that looks. 48? Oh, yeah, okay, 48 by 32 is probably perfect. 48 by 32. That is the flue, and then drop it back in a bit. What was the flue size? 48, 32, 16, I think. 18. So that will be pushing out a bit size. It's a big one, but it's not overly sized. And that will be the fireplace. So that'll be the opening to the fireplace. So how much room on the other side? Probably about 6 to 8 inches on each side. Let's go to this. It's kind of open just straight away. I like that. I really do like how it's just flush in there. Thinking about doing that actually. Should have thought about that a bit sooner. That wall might have to be changed. But the best part of it is it can be. Break. Break it here. Oh, not break. Divide. 2 divisions divide. And then vertex. Move you back. And this one will be right behind it. And this one will be out of it. But yeah, quickly becoming, so what I'm going to do is pull these ones in a bit. It was quickly becoming like ridiculously oversized and everything was just getting bigger. So what we have to do is compensate. Pull that in a bit. Do it there. And this gets put to the same size. Snapping tool, just to snap the vertices. And snapping to that size. And then, where do we go? Wont. Pull you two up. Sharp snapping. Or should I just pull the wall out and then pull it back in? Which again is what I'm thinking about doing now. Yeah, so it's a lot of changing my mind. I don't have anything really written down, so yeah, divide that up. And then vertex. So all these are going to be pushed out again. And this is going to be pushed out the same length here, over here. Snapping tool, of course. This is the beauty of why you use the parametric modeling tool of the walls. It's just much easier. As you can see, I can change around anything I want. If this was a boolean or a box or a spline, that would just be ridiculously hard to change around. Well, not ridiculously hard, but harder than it should be. And you don't want to make your life harder on yourself. Okay, there we go. Drop it back in here. Alright, zoom out. And this will be our size of our fireplace. And then after that, we will push back. So there. I want to pull these back a bit more. I want to pull them back so this is flush like that. And vertex. Back to low there. So then it has somewhere place to have an exterior. Okay, so let's start making the exterior for it. Convert that to an editable poly. Extrude out these sides, an equal inch, probably around 6 inches, 8 inches. Yeah, that's close enough. Remember, this is probably not going to be my final fireplace. It's just going to be a placeholder for it. These three things go up. Actually, first these three things go back. You'll see why I'm doing this one, because if I don't put both these back, then there will be some clipping issues with the flue when I make it. Flue? Or the fireplace. I don't know. Pull it up a lot. 360. Really doesn't matter if it's over. No, it doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do now is move all these up to about, I don't want to go 2 feet off the ground, something like that. That's 2 feet off the ground. About 1.5 feet down by 6 inches. Lift all the bottom ones. Extrude them out. Not by 360. Yeah, maybe go there. 18 inches, good. 1.5 feet. Extrude you back. See, and now I know where my end is. But it should be only negative 8. How big was it actually? Negative 18, negative something. Negative 18. There that goes. And then because I'm probably going to use fume effects on this, I'm going to bring it around here, connect it, pull it up, and I just want somewhere the smoke to go so when I put my fume effects in it doesn't all screw up. You probably turn smoke, well, you can turn smoke off in fume effects, but it just doesn't look as good. So I want smoke, I just don't want lots of it. And negative 50, there we go. Just up high enough so it doesn't really matter. There we go, that's my fireplace. Okay, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. And I'm going to go get some more water, so I'm going to pause my recording right now. Alright, I'm back now. So what we're doing, we made the fireplace. Alright, we made these things up here, the walls and the other floors will take a while. Now, I'm feeling, all this, alright, run through that. We'll put all this into a, all these windows and stuff into another layer, and call it view walls. Create layer, walls. Okay, and hide that layer. That's all there. And right now, I'm feeling. I think I'm gonna. No, I'll do that with the rail cone tool. Feeling about putting like a little handrail there. I was gonna say grating, and I was like, that's not right. And yeah, let's do that. Let's make a handrail for up here. So let's see what rail cone has built in. I highly doubt they'll have anything because it's a free version. Rail cone light. And then let's see my custom. Or let's see from the library. We got street light. I'll put street lights in my own frickin' thing. About railway ballast, bridges, pavement. Also, if you haven't gone to Railcon, go to Railcon or go to i2 software, download Railcon, and also download Railcon and download molding. I don't think I'm going to use this molding. Metal handrail. I don't really like. I want the glass one. I want something like that. So how am I going to do this? From the bottom up, I assume. Yeah, this downwards thing is going to be hard to do without with Railcon because you can't do that against it. I'll figure that out later. Or heck, I might buy Railcon. It'd be nice. Nice to have. I wonder though, I really wonder if I can get a license with it. Anyways, so something like that. So, let's figure out the height of a handrail. I think it's 3 feet too. Have a basketball hoop really that hard? Ooh, Canadian stair code. This is boring. Stereotype, who cares? Who cares? So that was the stairs. Really. Handrails. At least one side with less than 100 millimeters with 2 sides of 1000. Where the heck is anything? What's the height over here? Measure vertically, no less than 800 and not more than 965. Alright, so let's make it 850. And those are millimeters. So let's calculate that up. 850 millimeters is 85 centimeters. So 85 centimeters divided by 30 for feet, dig into feet, and divide by 12. 34 inches. That's pretty darn close with 3 feet. Alright, so what we're going to do is make a box. This will be the height. And there will be like 3 different, like if you go into the i2 software one, and then go to you can see that it's like glass straight across it, and then there's going to be this area. And then there's going to be, so there's really only 2 pieces. There's this, the peg, and then the sidebar like that. I'm trying to think what else you need. You need to have an evenly a segment and a point. So yeah, I only need a segment and point because the evenlies are too small. Alright. So let's isolate this and bring this to 0 and start working on the handrail. Alright. So I don't really care about that, I care about the height, 36. Alright, so let's see glass handrails. Let's go search for those. Let's get some glass handrails. Oh, those are pretty. That is a pretty one. I think I want to do that or something like that. No, I don't. Actually, I do like that. I don't know if I like that. I'll also try to think how to implement that. Let's look at beautiful images of the actual handrails and make me feel sad I can't create something good in real life or not. No, I don't like that. Residential. Ooh, nice. I do dare say I like that. Oh man, if I could put a waterfall, ooh, I could put a waterfall in my thing. Let's get more and more ridiculous. This is my house. Oh, Bento's apartment. Yeah, could create something like that, but I want something like